All right, ladies and gentlemen, how are you guys doing today on this Friday, February the 12th, 2021? Thank you so much for joining me here tonight for another metallic episode of Music of Destruction. Bringing you the best in metal-related content on the only metal channel you need, right here on YouTube. If you'd like me to review anything, please make suggestions in the comment section down below. No slam, metalcore, deathcore, modern tech death. If you missed anything in the past week, click the eye in the upper right corner of the screen right now. Everything you need is right up there, man. Get caught up on all the videos. I'd really appreciate it. This is the hardest working metal channel on the fucking platform, and no one is going to give it to you the way I do. Period. Welcome to Metal Album Warfare Fridays once again here on the channel, and tonight we have a battle between two bands in the new wave of traditional heavy metal with Haunt Mindfreeze versus Booze Control Heavy Metal. Now, Mindfreeze was released in 2020 on Shadow Kingdom Records, and Heavy Metal from Booze Control was released in 2015 on Kernkraftritter Records. Now, if you guys need a background history on either band, I have reviewed both Haunt and Booze Control, and you can find those reviews in the Metal Reviews playlist, so make sure you go and check that out. Both bands, I gave a very high score. I know I gave Booze Control like a 7.5 or an 8, and I believe I gave Haunt's Mindfreeze a 10 out of 10. Of course I did. I mean, it's fucking Haunt, man. Alright, so let's get into the battle, shall we? First up, we have Haunt Light the Beacon versus Booze Control, Night of the Drinking Dead. And Light the Beacon is such a memorable, heavy song, but it's full of really pleasant nuances and positivity. Booze Control's Night of the Drinking Dead is a very fast-paced, double bass, fist-pumping, traditional beer-drinking song. I mean, that's what Booze Control is all about, man. It's about alcohol and fun and heavy metal. Of course, Booze Control's a great band as well. This song has a lot of really memorable riff structuring. It has some emotional intensity, but again, Booze Control's like an alcoholic, fun, heavy band, party band basically kind of deal. They got some serious tonalities, but yeah, I got to give it to Light the Beacon from Haunt. Next up, we have Haunt Hearts on Fire versus Booze Control Thunderchild. And Hearts on Fire, man, one of the most memorable songs on Mindfreeze. If you watch my review of the video, you'll find out, or of the album, you'll find out why. Booze Control Thunderchild, a really amazing song as well. Fast, heavy, epic, and some great riffs, some great song structuring, songwriting. But Hearts on Fire has a bit more, actually a lot more of a serious tonality. And the reason I'm comparing these two albums is because they are from the new wave of traditional heavy metal, and I do love Booze Control a lot, and I figured putting it up against Haunt would be adequate. But Hearts on Fire is going to get the point here as well, so we have a 2-0 lead for Haunt. Next up, we have Mindfreeze from Haunt versus Booze Control Strike the Earth. And you know, both of these songs are so epic, powerful, heavy, viscerally fast and aggressive. Of course, Mindfreeze a bit more serious than Booze Control Strike the Earth, but Strike the Earth does have a lot more of a serious tonality. It's not as fun and an upbeat of a song as the rest of the album, and it's got some great nuances, some great instrumentation there, as does Haunt. So I'm going to give a point to each, so we have a 3-1 lead for Haunt. Next up, we have Haunt Divide and Conquer versus Booze Control-Outlaw. Now, both of these songs could be played side by side, one after the other, and you could definitely feel the similarities. These are amazing fucking tracks. I love both so goddamn much, and I find myself coming back to them over and over. But both of these albums are absolutely incredible. This is great traditional fist-pumping, beer-drinking heavy metal on both sides of the spectrum. I mean, Haunt's not as much of a party band, but you could definitely get drunk and listen to Haunt. I mean, why not, right? So we're going to give a point to both, so we have a 4-2 lead for Haunt. Next up, we have Haunt Saviors of Man versus Booze Control-Powertrain. And you know what? Both of these songs, again, epic, fast, grinding, epic, atmospheric, traditional, and they got that old school production. And yeah, they're just got some amazing, memorable riffs on both sides, amazing songwriting. So I got to give a point to each. So now we have a 5-3 lead for Haunt. Next up, we have Haunt Fight or Flight versus Booze Control-Gruesome Twosome. And again, we got another tie with these two songs because Booze Control, although Haunt's the better band, Booze Control is no slouch here, man. You got some great tracks here, you got some great memorable riffs, great songwriting, and definitely a lot of originality from Booze Control here, so I gotta give another point to both. So now we have a 5-3 lead for Haunt, or 6-4, 5-3. Anyway, I'll add up the scores in a bit. Next up, we have Haunt No Fear versus Booze Control Hellspawn. Again, another tie. Amazing songs. like I said, Haunt only gets the victory because this is just the better band in my opinion. But these two songs, you could put them one after another. You could see the similarities. You could feel the passion in both bands, and they're both fucking amazing. So I'm giving a point to each there. Next up, we have Haunt No Fear versus Booze Control, Hellspawn, and of course, another tie there. Amazing fucking songs, guys. These albums are incredible. Incredible stuff. Yeah, and then we got Haunt on the Stage versus Booze Control Atlantis. We get another tie there. Epic, powerful, fucking traditional heavy metal, man. Both of these bands, just incredible stuff. Gotta give a point to each there. Next, Haunt Voyager versus Booze Control. We are the Booze, and of course, Haunt's going to take the point on that one. Voyager is such an epic song that will carry you through some of the worst times and make you just feel a lot better, as will Booze Control. But Haunt gets the point there. So let's add up the scores. We got Haunt coming in with 9 points and Heavy Metal coming in with 6 points. So yeah, Mindfreeze takes the win by 3 points. But again, guys, how the hell can you go wrong with either one of these fucking bands? You just can't, because where Booze Control lacks in some areas, they kick ass in other areas where Haunt does not. Like, Booze Control is a heavier band. They're a faster band. I just really appreciate more of the atmospheric side of Haunt than I do Booze Control. But again, Booze Control's nothing to fucking scoff at. Pick up either one of these albums. How can you go wrong? I wouldn't have Booze Control in my collection if they weren't absolutely fucking amazing. And you got Booze Control playing in the background right now. We did listen to some Haunt as well, so there you go. 2 great bands. Make sure you check them out. Pick up either album. You guys won't regret it, man. I'm recommending you some awesome metal. So there you guys have it. Another metal album warfare on the books here on Music of Destruction. As always, I sincerely hope you guys enjoyed tonight's video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, turn on the bell so you don't miss anything. Follow me over on Twitter and Instagram at Music of Destruction. Facebook group, facebook.com/groups/Music of Destruction, Twitch, twitch.tv/Music of Destruction. My new Teespring store is open. Merchandise is up, teespring.com/music-of-destruction. Make sure you go and check out my merch. The Seed episode 30, The History of Iron Maiden, episode 30 of History of Iron Maiden part 3, up on Patreon, patreon.com/Music of Destruction. Select the $5 tier, get access to all the podcasts. $1 a month will get you shout outs to my channel, and I'll review anything you want within reason. Of course, your support going to new things like equipment, lighting, cameras, green screen studio, everything we're getting set up for a brand new YouTube channel. Reviews on the run, myself and Colton James, movie and game reviews. We're putting together a great production. We're actually working on a movie right now, and we're writing a script, and we're going to be doing some shooting next weekend. So I got a big surprise coming to you guys on that. We both do. So let's check out a clip recently for Reviews on the Run. And we are back. Thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, share the video. Have an awesome night. We will see you in the next video. Subscribe to Reviews on the Run as well. Cheers, everybody. Take care.